Good morning. Sunday morning. Trying to find YouTube here. I gotta find myself so I can talk to y'all. How can there be an error loading YouTube? Come on with it. There we go. Like, YouTube can't have errors? What the heck? Okay, hi. Okay. So, wallet books. I've done these before. Hello, miss. Good morning. I'm just sitting down. I'm still in my pajamas. I've got my first cup of coffee and I'm in my robe. Oh, and I get to come in and sit here with you guys. Sit at my beautiful desk. And roll up my sleeves here. I got a circle punch out and just some book pages and glue. That's all I got. Okay? So pretty easy today. Let me have a drink. I did these before, probably a year ago. I mean, it could have been 2 years ago even. But I make up a bunch of stuff, little projects, then I use them all up, and then, so I'm down to my last one, so I have to make some more again so I don't forget, you know what I mean? So you can make these a lot of different ways. You can make them so they glue down, which is what I like, or, just for tucks, to put inside pockets so you can decorate the back then if you want to. But I always find I like to glue mine down because I like to do this type of deal, and then it's double-sided too. And so it's kind of fun. And like I say, you can do these a lot of ways. And you can use all, obviously, different size of book pages and whatever. So I've got a stack of books here. They're all little books, I guess. But I did go right before I got on and get this bigger, regular size. Because I want a couple big ones too. And let me get this up here. There. So this is kind of a neat project. So what I do is, and then sometimes I'll even mark the back and I'll put glue down right here because in 4 months I'm going to forget, like, what the heck was I doing here? You know what I mean? So sometimes I'll put glue down right here. So if I glue this side down, so then I just have a nice spot where I can put like a picture or something, and it's 2 book pages glued together. And then you open it up and then there's a pocket right here. And then there's one on the side, which if you put a string, it's fine. But I think for this one, see, I put it on this side right here instead because I don't know. I just don't like it like that. But I was following the video, I think, that I seen on these, but it's been years ago now, so I don't remember who it was or anything. But anyways, so there's a pocket here and there's a pocket here. But this one I put on this side. And then you just, you could pull it open like that, or you can do it this way. In which case, there's another spot for another picture or something. And then I did another pocket right there, and then this piece over the top, so there's another one. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't like this where you have to put a string to slide it out, you could just put it right here, instead. So there's a lot of, hi, miss. So there's a lot of little things. And this is just book pages. I didn't know if I should put, book page projects on my video for the name, I don't know, because book pages is always good to use, So anyway, so that's all we're doing. So this looks kind of, I'll just show you. Sometimes it gets complicated because, so you either need 3 book pages, or in my case, my book pages were old and thin, so I took my glue stick and just glued 2 together. And then you fold them all in half, so they're all folded. And you just have one plain like this. This is your bottom one. Your second one is folded in half just like that. And you just punch the top. And that's your second one, and that gets glued down right here, right? And then your third one, it's right here and right here. So that's neat. So, oops, this one goes in the back, sorry. That's the first one. That one goes in the back. Did it wrong already. I think that's how it is. Yeah. I forget. All right, so the first one laid down is the one with the one punch. And the second one laid down is just plain. And the third one you lay down is one on each side like this. And then you ink and glue. So let's just do that real quick so then I can make another one really fast. Since I didn't make this, I did it last night, just trying to see like what the heck, because I forget, you know, after a year or something. And like I say, it could have been 2 years, I don't know. But I love this book because it's really cool. It's a shorthand book. I got it for $5, 1943 shorthand, and I love that. I remember when my mom went to school for shorthand in the 80s. I think it was the 80s. I remember watching her study. There. I'm sitting here trying to think of the year now that she did that, and I can't remember. All right, so that's okay like this. And the only part it's going to show is this and this. And then for this one, it's going to be the back, so we'll see this. There. All right, and then if I can glue it in the right spots without messing it up. But it gets kind of thick. This is kind of thick because, like I said, I put 2 book pages for each. I glued them together. So this is like really thick, but it's fine. But you know what I mean. I'm half cut off here. What do I do? Do I do it this way? I'm sorry, but I want to try to make it straighter. Okay, so for this one, we want to glue down this side. That's a little bit better on my screen. I'll try it one more time. We'll try it this way. This thing is new, so it really sticks still. Sorry. I know that's annoying, but and I can't get this. Now it's too far that way. Oh, doing videos is tough some days. Okay, let's do it. And these are cute. If you're subscribed, I've done these before, and you know, once you decorate them up and put all your cute stuff on there and whatever you're gonna do, you know. A lot of times in my videos, I just show you guys how to do it, and I don't decorate or anything, just because they get too long, you know. There. I just got to make sure I'm doing this right. And then the top of this one. Okay. There. So this glues down to this one first. There. Okay. These are cute. I like them because I'm working on my book, you know, right now that I'm doing with the musical, you know. The love story musical. That huge book I'm making. This is cute. I'm thinking I want to make one of these, but like big, out of a piece of paper, you know. because my pages are so huge on this book that I'm doing, that I was thinking I should make one of these, but only big. That would be fun. So we'll do that next, maybe. I want to make a few of these and then... Okay, so that's good. So then I turn it over and I can glue this one down, which is all the way. Now I could punch here too and make this a pocket. I mean, I might as well. Otherwise, it's a waste of a spot, and it's double thick, so I might as well do it, right? There. So we'll glue it down like this so we can get them from both sides on the back. And then you can decide if you want to put a piece there across so we can make a tuck spot as well. So it's up to you. So how the heck are we going to glue this one? Okay, so if we go down here first. And then all the way across the bottom. And then this top. There. Okay, now, cute. And if you want to sew, just do it before you glue it down, you know, sew them first. And then glue it down, you know, if you want sewing. Which normally I sew every single thing, but I have so much sewing that I feel like I can get away with not sewing this. So I think I'm okay. We'll see. I might though, because I don't know if I can stand not sewing, because I might want to sew this edge right here, because I can. And I could sew the bottom too. And I could sew this edge right here too, if I want. Which I might. But the only problem now is I don't have the flap. See, I screwed up already. I don't have the flap. So I messed up. I mean, I didn't really mess up. You can do it this way if you want to. But now I can't glue it down because I decorated both the front and the back like a big dummy. So stupid. This isn't how I wanted it. Oh well. Totally screwed that up. Instantly. Great video. But you get the idea. You get the idea, hopefully. Okay, let's try that again. Shoot. What the heck did I do? What did I do here? I wasn't supposed to do that. I was only supposed to glue this end so that I had a flap. But now I punched it, so... Oy vey. So I'm going to use this for my next one. And I'll just get another shorthand piece. Since I screwed up instantly. We'll try it. Hey, I don't purposely try to steer you wrong. You know, not purposely anyways. I'm really trying hard here. All right. It's getting so thick though. I wonder if I should even do it double, but I better, because this is the part that's going to be the flop, you know? So hopefully this time I don't forget. By the time I get there, I might forget again. So, you know, start yelling at me if I start punching it on both sides and doing all this crazy town stuff. All right, let's do it. Now I'm at the end of my glue stick, so it's getting all yucky. Somebody sent me for a present a whole case. Look. 30 sticks. So I'm just going through these suckers because they're the little ones. But what a fun present. I forget now who it was. Might have been Noelle though, but I forget now. You don't need this much glue. I just had a hard time there with it. And like I said, I could go sew it now. Hi, Heather. Oh no, man, I make mistakes so many times. You guys know from watching my videos. Oh my God, I've done so many dumb things. I've sewed my signatures in upside down. Like I've done it all. Okay, so this empty one, you just sew it on the back. I think, forget, what did I do? It's hard. Oh, I see. It's different. That's why I did it right here. I see now. Because it's folded this way, so it flips. I see. Okay, so this part you glue down. Okay, shoot. So I kind of messed this one up already. Twice. Oh well, let's try it. So if I glue this one down, so I have to glue this here, but I should have bent it, so I'll do it this way. I see. Okay. So when it shuts, you've got this. And then when you pull it, I see. Okay, so this whole thing has to get glued down. So I could punch right here. That's what I did last time, but I screwed up. Okay. So I'm going to punch this right here and then glue it down. And then glue it down, and hopefully I do it right this time. Okay, see? Yes. That will be right. All right, let me get the ink in the middle here. Okay. So glue down goes right here. I globbed it. And then on the bottom and all the way up the side. Okay, we got it this time. Jeez Louise, and it goes like this. Okay, now we got it. This is thick because I did double pages on everything. So you could try it both ways. Do single or double and just see what you think. Okay, and this is why I mark it, because I get so confused. So I'm putting glue down on this side because otherwise I get messed up. There. So I glue that side down, and then here's the spot for my picture, and I can open it this way. Another picture spot, and there's the spot. Or I can pull. So sometimes I put a tab here because that's fun. And I could pull, and then you open it up, and you got two pockets this way because this is glued. I love these. I guess it's not really a wallet book, is it? This is different than a wallet book. I should just change the name of this video to book page. What do I call these? I mean, it's kind of a wallet book, but normally the wallet books, like, they open this way. like a wallet, you know. But I don't know. This is Wallet Book. I don't know what you want to call it. I was going to say Wallet Book redone. All right, I want a big one. So let's, if I can manage. If I can manage. And let's try it with one page, you know what I mean? I didn't take this book apart yet, but I love the cover. So this blue cover, I was going to do it for Christmas. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm so excited. I'm not doing Christmas this year. I'm leaving it all packed. I just can't. My house is too small. I have this huge mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up all my Christmas stuff and take it to Minnesota, to my cabin in Minnesota. I'm so excited. Me and Sean just bought a cabin right down the street from my mom. It's a mile, maybe a little more. I can practically walk, so I'm really excited. And I haven't been home in like 7 years, so I'm just beside myself. So anyways, I'm gonna take all my Christmas stuff and bring it to my cabin, and I'm gonna make a whole cute little Christmas room. I'm so excited. Can't even stand it. So I'm skipping it this year because I just can't. I don't have enough room. I got 2 gingerbread houses. They're both 2 small little houses, you know. To afford 2 houses, you know, you gotta have little ones. You know what I mean? So I got 2 little gingerbread houses, which I adore. Ooh, I love this cover. So anyways, and they're both tiny. So I have to make do, but I always wanted my own Christmas room just for Christmas stuff. Oh my God. I can't even stand how excited I am. I might even bring one roll top, because I have 2 roll top desks in here. I don't need 2. I mean, I actually do. I have botanical on this side, which I really love because I put botanical. You know, we do botanical all the time. It's one of my favorite genres, so I just leave that one over there all set up for botanical stuff, which is kind of cool. I know, right? And then this one I just use for regular, you know, everyday journaling, whatever kind. And then yesterday I had to bring another desk in here because I bought a treadmill. And I have to rearrange my whole little gingerbread house to get it in here. So I put it in my dining room, which then I had to move my office in here. So now I have 3 desks in here, like an L shape, you know. Okay. So I'm doing doubles still. For some reason, I can't get myself not to. I just feel like it'll be too weak then, so I'm doing doubles. Let's just try it. And this is going to be a big one for fun. You know? A bigger one. And then I want to do a big one with regular sheets of paper, just to see how that turns out for funsies. Because it would be a cute ephemera holder, you know? Like for Christmas or something that's coming up, you know? We could use that for one of our pockets or something. You know, for one of our gifts or send outs or something. I know, I'm so excited. I can't stand it. It's a little yellow house built in 1955, so I'm going to restore it to the 50s glamour. I'm so excited. I'm going to do pink because it already has pink walls and blonde wood floors. You know, it's just so cute. Archways, you know, arches for the doorways. You know, they're all arched. So I'm going to put cute stuff above the arches because I paint little things I can do, you know, and like And I'm going to do the kitchen all 50s because that's what it is. And with the pink, I can't stand it. So I'm shopping for retro appliances. But my God, they're so expensive. So now I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm shooting for the gold here, you know, but... but, you know, it's a little ridiculous because I looked it up. So a fridge and a stove with a hood. It's like $15,000 for brand new, you know, pink or turquoise or, you know, one of the vintage colors. So I'm like, oh my God, okay, I need to sell how many journals? I gotta get busy. So, you know, then my second choice, okay, well, I gotta go look for used ones, you know, old ones, and then get them redone. So then maybe you're only gonna spend, you know, a couple thousand. You know, if you've seen it, you've been out shopping before and seen those old stoves and thought, oh my God, I want to restore this. Oh my God, you know, because it's, you know, 5, 6, 7, 800 bucks. I've seen them for $1,000 sometimes, you know, and restored probably costs the same. So you are getting it for cheaper, but I just hate to buy something like that. And then you just don't know if a person's going to be able to restore it or not. Like I would have to, maybe I should find the guy that restores them first and then ask him, can I bring you a junky old stove? How much is it going to cost? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so now, confused already. Hold on. Okay, I only did 3, but I think we need 4, but I can't remember. But we might need 1 more, so let's just see. Okay, so the first one. Okay, so this one, this is why, because I didn't like it like that. That's why I did it like this. I think I like this kind better. Because I don't like the pocket coming from this side. It's tough to do, and then you have to put a string on the thing and everything, and I wanted it on this side. So that's why I did it like this. I think I like that better. I think I do. And then, like I said, you can put the tuck spots in here if you want to put the little triangle right here, you know, and right here, which I will, but I just want to make a few first here real quick. All right. So the first one is just plain folded in half like this. Right? Yeah, I think we need 4, but we'll try it. Okay, so the back one is just like this. Okay, and then the front one, we gotta fold it in half. And the front one is punched here and here. Yes? I'm asking you. Hey, I didn't say tutorial. All I said is wallet books. But I should put book page projects maybe. And then this side. Right? And that glues down here. But you gotta ink it first, otherwise you're gonna be in trouble. Trying to ink that. Holy. Okay, so that goes down here. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so it gets glued right here. All the way down. And then the top. There we go. There. Okay. And this is the part I'm writing on the back. Glue down right here on this side. Glue down. Okay. Okay, and then the back piece, Yeah, we only need 3. We did it right this time. And then here's the back piece. Probably folded it wrong, but that's fine. The back piece. How did we do it? It goes like this. All right, so the back piece goes like this, like the tent. And you clip this part because it's gonna get glued on the back like this. So we have that flap. Okay, so do the tent, clip this side. And then we glue that right here. Nice. I inked the wrong side. Dang it. Okay, and then this side we glue this. Hey, these are cute. And the bottom and all the way up because this one's the flap, so. And that's the back. Okay, now we'll do our little triangle pieces so we get some tuck spots in here. So's I don't forget. Anyways, I'm all daydreaming about my Christmas room. So I'm really excited because how lucky is that, you know? So I'm super excited. I get to go home and move next to my mom, and I won't get to make the Christmas room this year, but next year or the year after maybe. But it's gonna be fun. Okay. Nice. Okay, now let's get our little tuck spot pieces. I mean, you could make a tuck spot in the front if you want, but I'm probably going to put a picture here. And then, you know, but I could make a tuck spot here, and I can make one here. You know. So, let's see. Maybe I'll just do, let's see how big this one, a regular, natural one looks like. Looks awful big, but let's just see. It looks huge. But we could have it fit half the page, you know. And have a big tuck spot, I guess. Ooh, Force of Nature, I love that. I'm putting it over on my botanical side. But this was kind of big though, isn't it? I don't know, I kind of wanted it like down here, you know. So I think I'm gonna cut it to go down here. I kind of like it a little bit smaller. So I think I'm just gonna cut it to fit. That's a little better. It's a little better. I was gonna cut, I think I was gonna cut more off, but I think that's okay. And you can let it flip up or you can glue it down. I can't decide what I want to do. I think I just want to... I think I'm going to glue it. Because it's just a sheet of paper and I don't want it to rip and stuff through the years, you know. So I'm going to glue it and make it one big thick piece. And I could sew this because I'm probably going to sew. So I could sew this part because this is already going to be sewn. So I think I'm going to do that. So we can have a sewing piece on here. There. So I'm going to just glue this down then. There. And then this is right on the fold, so I think I'm going to cut this little... That might be okay, we'll see. All right. Otherwise, you can put one on this side and have a picture here, however you want to do it. And then this one, I might put one, or I might just leave it, you know, I don't know. This part's glued down. So this one, I think I'll do the one on this side. I think I just want a little bit smaller this time. Yeah. Still a little too big, but it's fine. I just gotta clip this off. Okay. There. Nice. And then one more time with the sewing. Right here. Okay. Okay, so glue this part down and it sits like this. And then you I'll see if I can find something. These are too small, but put something on the cover like this, whatever it is. And then it opens this way, and you got some pockets, and one right here, like this, so I can put something else. And then it opens this way too. And then you got here and up here and on the side. And the side ones, I like to put ruffle on whatever it is I put in here so that it sticks out. So that's cute. And then I can put stuff in there. How's that? I like these. Once you figure it out. Okay. And then I was gonna do a big one, but I don't know if I should waste well, it's not wasting, but you know what I mean. Let me get it, my paper, it's over here. Let me get some color here, some pink. Couple pink ones. All right, let's try it. All right, so I'm just gonna do it single though. Single sheet of paper for the back. The front one, so this would be this huge. I don't know, let's see. The front one would have the loop right here and then right here. This could be interesting. Let's do it just for fun. I'm thinking though, the back piece, I shouldn't have like my nice piece of paper here, pink. I'll just use a piece of regular coffee stained for the back. And that way we'll have some contrast with the pink for the front. So the punch goes here. And I could reinforce this top as well, which I probably will with scraps or something, you know, so that it doesn't. So we'll try. Let's do it. This and this. Okay, that's cool. This is going to be neat. We should reinforce this, but this is going to be neat. Okay, this one, and then the back piece is the weird one, right? Hey, this is going to be cool, though. And then the back piece. Oh, I gotta fold this one. Okay. There we go. Oh, it goes like a tent, remember? And then we go like this. Nice. Okay. So this is the part right here that's got to be clipped. And then I'm going to do something to reinforce the top. I don't know what yet, but so that gets glued like this. Nice. So then I have this big thing. This is cool. I like it. I'm going to decorate it all up and get it all together here. How cool is that? I like it. That's the glue down right there. Neat. And I could even sew pages into this. Actually, this is really neat. I'm going to have to do this on my next journal, make this and sew it in for signatures. That's going to be so cool. I love it. I know. All right. So should I reinforce it now? It's already been 45 minutes. Are you guys bored out of your minds? Otherwise, I'm going to do some scraps right here. Are you guys bored out of your minds? Let's see. If I'm going to use it in this one, then I would like to use my music sheet. Yeah, these are going to be fun, aren't they? I know, I love these. I could use my sheet music. There's a big guitar right here. That's neat. But I have to clip right here because of the thing, but I want to reinforce this, so this is cool. I'm going to do it. Okay, but I got to ink, so I don't know how I'm going to put this in this book, but I'm going to put it somehow. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't use this because this is my scraps for this book I'm making, but I feel like I can stick this in somewhere. Ooh, I don't know how yet. I'm just making it. All right, so I'm just going to use glue stick for this. Man. Hi, Sherry. You're not bored out of your mind? You're sitting with me? Okay. I'll try to make this a hurry up. I'll try to hurry up in 15 more minutes so we hit an hour and that's good enough, huh? I get to be so long-winded on my videos, I know. But you know. Things take time and I got a big mouth. Nice, there. Then I'm just gonna rip it off at the bottom because it's not gonna show anyways. Nice. Ink the rip. Nice, okay. And then we gotta clip this where it's at right here. Not quite big enough. Nice. Let's look. Cool. I love it. That looks neat. Okay. And now I'll find something for the top of this one. What should I use? I'm just digging for scraps here in my scrap pile, so pardon me while I dig for a piece to use. What could I use? Is that too thin? It's just sheet music, which is fine. Let me look here. I have so many strips, and then when I need one, I can't find it. Of course. I wanted something contrasting, you know. How about this? Is that wide enough? It might be. Because that's the wallpaper I used in the book, you know. But that's barely big enough. Jeez. But I'm just going to use it, I guess. It's just for a little reinforcer here. Whoops. rip this and rip this and clip this. Ah, God damn it. I go through all that and then it rips anyways. My glue was still wet and I tried to clip it, so that didn't work. Then it was too skinny. It did though, kinda. Okay, there, that looks good. Ooh, I love this. But now it needs ink again. Nice. Ooh, I like. That looks cool. And then this back side, this gets glued like that. So we need one for up here. And we can use the wallpaper for this one maybe. How about that? Wallpaper's in my shop. I think it's still listed. It's just a tough listing because it's such a weird shape and I'm not cutting it because I want to give you guys full sheets. And it's heavy, so I gotta do priority. And the priorities are too small, so I put them in my big bag. And then I have to get right under a pound. And then it's weird because, I don't know, Etsy, you know? I have a couple listings that are really hard, like my seam binding and then this wallpaper. Sometimes Etsy just doesn't do it right, you know? Okay, I'm gonna put this straight edge right up here where it's gonna fold. Okay. I forgot to ink. Thankfully, it's still wet. There. And then we'll clip this side. This is gonna be neat. These will be fun to send out in group, Heather. Okay. And then this gets glued back here. But I'm gonna sew because, and that's boring to watch on a video, so I'm not gonna do it now. So I'm not gonna finish now either because I gotta sew. And we've been doing it for about an hour now, so. Okay, and this gets glued back here. Ooh, this is gonna look neat. So what I normally do is I work on this then all day today, however long it takes me. And then I'll post pictures when I'm done. I gotta put glue down on this because I just can't remember. Glue down. Glue down side. Okay. So I'm gonna sew these pages first before I glue them in, because I think they should be sewed. This one, because it's got the pockets, so I'm gonna sew this one separate and then glue it on. And then this one I'm gonna sew separate and then glue it on. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then I'll show you guys later when I'm done. So thanks for coming and seeing me today. It was fun. And then, like I said, I'll post pictures later when I get done and see how it goes. Thank you. Bye.